Are you trying to buy your first home in Canada but not sure you can afford it? The First-Time Homebuyer Incentive, FTHBI, might be able to help. The Canadian federal program is designed to make home ownership more accessible by financing a portion of the home. Stay tuned to learn all about this program and whether it's right for you. The program basics. The First-Time Homebuyer Incentive, granted by Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, CMHC, is a government-backed share equity mortgage program in which the Government of Canada lends eligible home purchasers 5% or 10% of the property's price to be used as a down payment. The mortgage is tax-free and must be paid off within 25 years or when the property is sold, whichever happens first. The program's goal is to lower new home buyers' borrowing requirements, which will reduce their monthly mortgage payments. How it works. Through the First-Time Homebuyers Incentive, middle-class Canadians obtain extra money to turn their home ownership dreams into a reality. The exact amount will depend on the type of home you're planning to purchase. This is great news, but there's a catch. You and the government share the equity. If you borrow 5% and earn home equity, the government gets 5% of that increase. On the bright side, if the market drops, so does the government's equity. A home buyer with the necessary qualifications can apply for the First-Time Homebuyer Incentive once they've been pre-approved for a mortgage and found a home. The FTHBI program will be considered a second lien on your property's title, like a second mortgage, but without monthly payments. The expansion. The First-Time Homebuyer Incentive was updated and expanded in 2021 following some criticism of its mortgage limits and income requirements. Its original limits were considered unrealistic for many home buyers living in some of Canada's most expensive cities. The updates included expanded eligibility by raising the qualifying annual income for the applicants in the metro areas of Toronto, Vancouver, and Victoria. The mortgage amount also increased to 4.5 times rather than just 4 times of that increased income. Do I qualify? To be eligible for the First-Time Homebuyer Incentive, you must meet some requirements. A major one is that you need to be a first-time homebuyer who hasn't purchased a home before. You should also have a yearly eligible income, including passive earnings, of less than $120,000 or under $150,000 if buying a home in Toronto, Vancouver, or Victoria. You may borrow no more than 4 times your qualifying income, or 4.5 times if the home you're buying is in Toronto, Vancouver, or Victoria. You'll also need to be a Canadian citizen, permanent resident, or have a valid work permit. There are some additional qualifications, so we encourage you to talk with a real estate pro or consult the FTHBI site. Payback rules. The money received through the First-Time Homebuyer Incentive program should be repaid either when you sell your home or after 25 years, whichever happens first. You can also choose to pay back at any time without penalties. We recommend you consult your mortgage broker or realtor to evaluate if the First-Time Homebuyers Incentive program is the right path for you. For more insights, be sure to visit our site and check out more of our guides. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.